So you've worked your socks off applying to countless jobs, sitting through several rounds of interviews to receive that all-important email with an offer. But once you open that email, all your joy is sucked into a vacuum as you read their salary offer. It's not what you had expected, it's not what you had stated in your expectations at the beginning of the process, and now you feel crestfallen as you wonder how you're going to handle this lowball offer. Today, I'm going to tell you exactly what you need to do to negotiate the salary that you want and what you need to do to avoid being disappointed. I'm Lucy Gilmore, a former agency recruiter in the life sciences and engineering space. Having been a recruiter, hiring manager, and employee myself, I now dedicate my time to helping job seekers get hired in 60 days or less. I share weekly videos here on my YouTube channel as well as daily tips on LinkedIn. So don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on future videos. Unfortunately, I'm seeing companies lowballing candidates far too often at the moment. Companies are leveraging a candidate's urgent need for employment by moving slowly with long, drawn-out interview processes and making candidates then wait to hear if they have an offer before pressuring them into accepting a low offer without sufficient time for negotiation or exploration of other options. This is a clear indication we are in an employer's market right now. And what does that mean? Unfortunately, it means companies are being less generous with their compensation packages, leaving job seekers out of pocket. And not only that, it's not a great strategy for companies, as the negotiation tactic erodes trust between the employer and the job applicant and leads to challenges in attracting and retaining top talent, with those that do accept the lower offer stating that they will take the job but keep on looking for something better. So this really isn't a smart move for companies. But what can you do to avoid this happening? Well, we're going to leverage the techniques of Chris Voss, former FBI negotiator, to win our negotiation sway before the offer comes in. So make sure when you're applying for the job that you have a clear understanding of what the market rate is for your job, sector and industry. Know your worth and establish value before putting a price tag on yourself. You need to be the person across the table who's going to bring more value to the organisation than the folks you're competing against. So you first need to get your interviewer to share the reasons why you're a valuable asset and worth more than the other applicants by using a combination of what Voss titles a quick accusation audit and a proof of life-like question. So for example, you might ask what stood out on your resume and prompted them to invite you in for an interview. Now, of course, you need to nail your tone of voice here. And then next up, you should talk about the future of the company and your place in it. You want to ditch the self-centered approach and opt for a we-centered approach instead. You could ask about what projects are critical to the company's future and what opportunities you get to be involved in. In doing this, the hiring manager will know that you're in it for the long haul, which will make it easier for them to make a bigger financial commitment. Now, the whole time that you're doing this, you should be trying to get your interviewer to say, "That's right," as many times as you can. These two keywords usually indicate your interview is going well. And by the way, this is where your negotiation starts. It's a telltale sign that a mutual understanding has been reached and you're on track. If you keep doing this right throughout the hiring process, you can increase your salary request and have a higher likelihood of getting what you want. In fact, one of my clients recently used this tactic and got a 42% pay increase, which in today's market is incredible. So if you do all of this, you'll be way ahead of most people. But don't make the mistake of stopping at the salary alone. Be persistent on non-salary terms too. An extra week to spend with your family might be just as important to you. And think about health benefit packages and retirement plans. Now finally, one of the most overlooked and simple aspects of getting what you want is just to be pleasant and friendly throughout the entire process. Yes, smile, nod and be engaging. You'd be amazed how much this can have an impact. In fact, some studies have shown that employers are 6 times more likely to give you what you want when they like you. So be easy to deal with, secure commitment and win negotiation before an offer has even been extended. If you enjoyed this video and learned something new, please let me know by hitting the like button and leaving a comment below. And if you're new around here, subscribe to be notified of more videos like this to help you land your dream job.